Hello everybody, my name is Leeds and let's talk about a unit test framework that I'm developing to run inside the Revit. And in this video, let's talk about the console version that I kinda finished. So let's take a look. This is the file and let's open my CMD. Yeah, let's open that and let's run that just to show how the parameters and arguments that this code, this program is using. I need to first I need to add a file to this run, so I need to add a DLL to read and test. So yeah, I have the file. I can select the output, so I could add the console, so gonna show in here, or I can add a file as well. I can select the version that I want to run this test, the Revit version. I can enable the log. I can force only to read the name of the test. That could be important. And this I can filter what test I want to show, to test actually. I can add this pattern. I can force to open a new process of Revit. So if I already have a Revit running, I can open a new one. I can force to wait. So this program gonna wait to if the file gonna update or something, so I can test multiple times. And I can force to close my application as well, my Revit as well. And basically that's all the stuff that I have in here. Let's take a look. Let's add a file here. Let's find my sample file, and this is the file. If let's try first, let's just read this file, just to read all the tests in that. If I add something like this, it's not gonna show in my console, so I need to add maybe the log. So we're gonna show all the information. This file, this DLL, using Revit 2017. So yeah, that's cool. And here's the 4 tests that have in that file. Very cool. Other thing I could do as well, I could add a output like in a console. So it's gonna show me a JSON format with all the tests in that, these 4 tests. So just to take a look, but let's use the log, that's more easy to see. If I run just like this without the R, I'm gonna try to open Revit 17, but I don't have Revit 17 in my machine. So I'm gonna use the next one. In my case is Revit 18. I'm gonna open that and let's wait to Revit open. Before open the Revit, this console program, I'm gonna install my plugin that gonna connect with my Revit and this console. So yeah, it's doing out in the background. So and then after my Revit finish to open, gonna send the file. I'm gonna run all the tests in that. I have 4 tests, one with my username, Revit version, and so on. Yeah, basically that's it. I can run again and gonna use the same Revit that already is open, so it's gonna be pretty fast. And I can force to open a new Revit as well, or select another version. Let's try to open a new Revit. Yeah, and I'm gonna open a new one, a new process of Revit 18. Let's wait and gonna run the test as well in that, and everything should work. Let's wait. Is opening, and yeah, the test should run in that other one, and the test run I think is great. I have 2 Revit open in my machine as well now, Revit 18. Let's force to close one. Let's force to close this one. Yeah, and gonna close one of my Revit after the test finish. Yeah, that's close. Great. Other thing I could do as well, I could select another version. I want to run this test in Revit, I don't know, let's 2023. Yeah, gonna try to open Revit 23 and gonna run the test in that. It's open right now and gonna do all the things that should be done to test that file. And yeah, I guess Revit 23 is a little slow to open, but yeah, should work fine as well. Let's wait a little bit and yeah, let's go. And yeah, this code should work as well in the next version. But yeah, just so yeah, and it works. All the tests works. My Revit stay open, and other stuff I could add as well. Let's 20. Let's add the weight actually. Wait. So gonna run the test and gonna wait. If my file, this DLL change, this test is gonna be gonna run again. So let's open my project in here. That's my project. Let's put in here, in this one, in here. Yeah, should work like this. If let's remove this test, just one, something like this. Let's build again. And gonna run now only the first test because yeah, now I only have one test in that file, and basically that's how it's working the wait function. Let's roll back, let's build again, and gonna add the other tests as well. And if something fail, let's force something to fail here. Let's show fail. Yeah, this fail. Yeah, and it should show a big exception in that. And yeah, basically like this, or throw, yep, throw new exception. Yeah, this should work as well, and should show an exception in that, like should be. Yeah, very cool. Basically that's how it's working the await function. And if I escape in here, should close as well. Yeah, basically like this. Other thing, I guess I forget to say, what else? The outputs, yes. Let's output, I should output my console. Let's remove the L in here, my console. So you're gonna create, for each test, gonna create, a JSON file. So JSON file, JSON response. And in the end, gonna create a big one. Yeah. And if I open my, let's create a file actually. I don't want it in the console. .json. Yeah. Gonna create a file like that. And if I go in my, where is it? In here, yeah, here's my file. And I could create, let's create with a version here. No, it's like this, 23, yeah. And I'm gonna create that in my tests. And I could add, let's try 18. And 18, yeah. And that's my test file. And yeah, if fail or not, it's gonna appear in there, in that. And yeah, basically like this is working. Guess and not forget anything. Yeah, basically with all this this configuration, you can basically do everything, I guess. I read the log, yeah, basically. Yeah, I forgot to add the test filter. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's go back in here. Let's add the log in here. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's running the 4 tests. So let's add the T or and add something like I want to only run things that's finished with the number 1. Yeah, I could add this something like this, and gonna select only the tests that's finished with 1. Yeah, that's only Revit test, the test Revit 1. Yeah, I could add a comma in here and should add another filter in that, something with finish with 2 maybe, and basically like this gonna work to filter what tests want to run or not. Actually, this is just so in the future I can use the Revit, the Visual Studio, where is it, the test Explorer. So I can use the same program to run these tests, and using this, that's the idea. So I can right click in here and run the test. I'm gonna open Revit, gonna do all this stuff, and gonna be really cool and really fun. So if you want to learn more and you want to take a look what's going on with this program, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and see you next time. Bye bye.